guys, I'm back. And today we are going to work with the Arteza Iridescent Acrylic colors. Now these are absolutely gorgeous colors. As you guys know, I like to make a little swatch. So I have just taken my finger and just, done that with the colors. And they are just absolutely gorgeous. Let's run through the names of some of these colors. The yellow, dreamy lemon yellow. That's the shady orange. We've got fiery red, glowing peach, which is that one. Playful pink, which is this one, and I hope you guys can see. Let's see if I can bring this up. Well, I'm going to fall off my chair. You can kind of see how, look, that looks white right there, but then it catches the light, and that's why it's called playful pink. And then we have, that is the royal purple. Electric plum purple is that one. And then, no, I'm sorry, that one is royal purple. That one's electric plum purple. And then the fairy tale blue, which I think is probably my favorite. And shocking lime green, which I always love lime green. And fancy black, which looks like if you take the Arteza black in the pouch, just the Mars black, and then you mix it with the Arteza gold, this is what you're going to get. So, you can create colors similar to these if you mix the Arteza metallics with the Arteza pouch paints. But this is really a fun group of colors to play with. So, what we're going to do today, hopefully this is going to work out. I haven't never tried it before. As you can see, I've got my spinner sitting here with the canvas on top. It's an 8" by 8" canvas. And I've created my little cup. We're going to do a split cup tree ring pour on the spinner. Now, I'm just going to use the spinner delicately. We're not going to spin it really fast. But we're going to put the warm colors on the side and the cooler colors on this side. And see what we come up with. So, I've created this little cup. Smushed my cup. I cut just a little card that fit all the way up the sides perfectly, so that hopefully my paints are not going to mix around the edges here and down at the bottom. So, just create your own little cup. So yeah, let's just get started. Let's see. Let's start with the gorgeous colors. Now remember, the first color to go in is the last color to come out. So a lot of that you probably might lose because you're going to tilt your canvas. But I'm going to start with the black. And I'm just going to layer my colors delicately, gently. We don't want to mix them. And I'm going to go ahead and put another color on the other side because I can see my black is already seeping and I don't want it to, I want it to be blocked by something. That will keep it from coming over any further, most likely. So let's go back to the other side before I lose what I'm doing here. And we're just going to layer the colors until we get towards the top. Now I'd like to be able to save a little bit of this paint for the next painting, so we're not going to use all of it, but probably most of it. We're already getting towards the edge of the top of the cup. We're already halfway there, so it doesn't take long to fill up this little cup. I don't know what ounce cup this is. It's just one of the smaller mixing cups. So please don't ask me what size my cup is. I have no idea. Let's see. Let's see if we can figure it out real quick for you guys. Okay, so these cups are 5 ounces. So these are 5-ounce cups. So if you guys, for some reason need to go buy the same cup, now you know it's a 5-ounce cup. A 5-ounce cup works really well for the 8" canvases when you're doing like dirty pours. And if I remember, I will show you the painting from last time because it turned out perfect. It dried perfect. It's gorgeous. The colors are bright. I'm super excited about it. And if you'll remember, that was just... Here, I'll go ahead and show it to you real quick. There we go. Look at that. It dried perfect. It has this gorgeous, 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 smooth. Look how smooth that is. Oh, and it feels like... Take your glove off and feel your painting. It just feels so soft and silky. And look how gorgeous those cells are. Look how beautiful they stayed. I mean, absolutely perfect, right? Okay, so back to our little pour here. If we can get you back in focus, hopefully. There we go. I think we're about done on that side. Maybe a little more. We want to, have enough layers in the cup. Okay, now this is kind of going to be like a, almost like a kiss pour, but not quite, because hopefully when the colors come out, they're going to be touching each other. I haven't put the card all the way to this top corner where the paint's going to come out. So I'm hoping that they'll sort of meet. It won't be two separate flows coming out of there. I don't think we've used this pink yet. We've got to get that pink in there. That is a beautiful color. Get some more white in there. Hopefully this is going to be enough paint for what we're trying. Let's get a hint more white. And a pinch more of this red. Okay, so we've got our cup almost filled. Let's put a hint more yellow in there. There we go. Okay. Now, as you can see, the paints are kind of trying to spill over, so we're going to do this quickly, but you can see how pretty, just how pretty they are all blended together, just in one little cup. They look really pretty. So, we're going to give this a go. It's hard to spin this and do a swirl at the same time. Okay, we're just going to let that go over the corners there, just so that it will. Now see, part of the reason I did this is because when we do a tree ring pour, when you come to the end, and whether you drip or not, it's still, sometimes it can be sort of a weird center to it, and I don't like that. So I'm trying to avoid that here. So let's set this little cup aside. I'm going to make sure you guys are still in focus. That's too much purple, but that's okay. Okay, yeah, we are. Okay, so let's move these paints out of the way. And actually, I think we're going to go ahead and take it away from the spinner so that we don't have just a huge mess of a spinner to clean up. Move that. There we go. Set that off to the side, where hopefully I won't step on it or let's just move it way away from anything. Okay. So as you can see, the paint sort of flowing into the middle. I love this little part right here. It looks pretty cool. And this. I don't like this right here, but because the purple is so solid right there, it bothers me. But, you know, who knows what's going to happen when we tilt. So let's... There we go. We've got that little... We're going to end up pouring quite a bit of this off. Because there's so much paint on here, we don't want to... we want it to dry. See, now what's going to happen, I'm going to end up getting rid of that, because that really bothers me. I know we're going to lose a lot. I'm sorry. But you got to get rid of some of that paint. You just have to. Let's get rid of that corner of that purple real quick. There we go. Now we got rid of some of that purple. And let's fix this corner over here. Let's go off there. There we go. Back a little bit. I want to save a little bit of this. There we go. And let's bring it back. Wow. I think this is turning out pretty cool. Wow. Okay, I love that piece in the center. That is just so cool. It looks like the center of a flower. Okay. I can't decide how I like it. I kind of like it like this. We're going to leave it. I'm pretty excited about that. That is that's super cool. Okay, so let's let me get my gloves off here and check my corners. Oh, the corner over there is not covered, so let's get a palette knife real quick. Oh, we'll use this one. Get this the right color and get that corner over there. Okay, there we go. That corner's done. Everything else is covered. Let's take the torch. I see a lot of air bubbles, but that's because, like, remember what I said. I do tend to mix up my paint and immediately pour with it. So if you wait until the next day, you know, mix your paint up and then wait a day and then go ahead and paint, you won't have nearly as many air bubbles. So let's get you down. We're going to start with that center because that center is just super cool. And now you see what I mean about not having that weird spot in the middle. Now we don't have any little drippies anywhere around here. No awkward little, look how the colors all kind of, oh, you can kind of see the shimmeriness of that pink. I bet in the sunlight it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. But just look how pretty. Look at that. That's just the way all those colors come together. Just super cool. All the different stripes. If the sun ever comes back out, I will take this painting outside and show you guys this painting. I love how it just sort of swims back into that. Almost looks kind of 3D right there. Okay guys, there's your pretty for today. I am super psyched about this one. We may have to do a few more of these. They're that's just neat. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I love this one. So I hope wherever you are on the planet, you're having a lovely, lovely day. We actually had about 5 to 6 inches of snow over the weekend, which is a miracle here in Georgia. it never happens anymore. Like once every 5, 6, 10 years, something like that, we get a good snow. So the girls played outside in the snow all day Saturday, and then Sunday, of course, we like to go hunting for snow. So we go up in the mountains of Georgia to find more snow. So we played in the snow all weekend long. It was awesome. And now it's pouring down rain and about like 60 degrees. So so it's warmed up quite a bit. So I hope you guys are having really pretty weather wherever you are, whether it's snow or sunshine or you enjoy the rain. And remember to check out the Arteza links below. I've got all the Arteza links from all the previous paintings we've done for the Arteza products. Plus, of course, the new product that we use today, the Arteza Iridescents. These are such beautiful paints. And you can actually use them to paint with a paintbrush, paint over something to give something else an iridescent look. They're transparent enough where you can see everything right through them if you just use a real thin layer. But they add this really gorgeous shimmer to things. So you can use them for a huge variety of things. So check out the Arteza links below. And, you know, check out my website, of course. It's not been updated in a while, but I hope to get it updated in the next couple of months. And have a lot of those pendants on there, hopefully. So, yeah. If you'd like to donate to my channel, of course, my PayPal link is below. And thank you all for watching the ads for me and also for donating to my channel and supporting me through your lovely comments and emails. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.